Hello everybody and welcome to the second time of recording The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus today. This time the microphone's turned on so it can only go better than the last. I think we are suffering some FPS issues because it has been turning around for a long time now. It's going to give us a Zazel. This whole loading screen seems to be taking a long time. Are we gonna have to restart the recording right away here? 3, 2, 1, go. And let's just go pause and unpause. Go! Bloody ridiculous there. Well, hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. Yes, welcome to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, everybody. We've wasted 13 seconds there just trying to sort out our FPS, but that's okay. Azazel's going to make light work of this room if he can just navigate this fire. That's a good start, isn't it? Right, yes, welcome. You know what, lads? I think there's been an update on this game. I heard of one. I didn't know when it was coming out, but when I played this game earlier, in the run that unfortunately we're never going to see because because my microphone wasn't turned on, so it's pointless uploading it, which was a lost run which we got to the womb and just messed it up. I can't say oh bloody hell, what's happened to my head? Yes, I can't say particularly that it was an unwinnable run, because it definitely was. I messed it up. But anyway, that's not being uploaded, which is a shame because there was no sound. Anyway, Aquarius is good, but what I wanted to say about this update is in that one run, and I just had a little 5 minutes now just to get my fingers warm. I have found 5 items, well, 4 items and 1 trinket that I have never seen in the game before. Was this update big? I've got to say, working so much as I have, I'm doing about 60 hours a week at the moment, I've really sort of been missing out on a lot of news about video games. Was this update massive or something? Because I thought it was just going to be a little thing, a few bug fixes and whatever else, but man, there's a lot more in it. I haven't seen any new enemies yet. Or have I? No, I'm pretty sure I haven't. Certainly Widow we've dealt with a million times before. We know exactly her tricks, and we know exactly how to counter them. Probably Azazel not the easiest of characters to fight Widow with, but we'll take a range up here, and Aquarius certainly helping us in a fight like that. Very, very nicely done. Okay, let's get down in good time to the second floor. Let's get an early item room here. We have a key for it. Let's try and not spike ourselves, but we'll certainly be taking whatever wonders this has to offer. That's very, very nice. Let's build up that HP. Flight going to absolutely dominate that kind of room. And there's another tinted rock there. Ooh, that's exciting. What could be in here? We're pretty blessed for keys and bombs coming down here, actually. For all that we didn't explore that whole first floor, we really got some good stuff out of it. And we're going to get a second star sign. This one's going to be Cancer. I mean, HP's looking tremendous right now, isn't it? How am I going to get in here? Right, there we go. So I need to drop a bomb, then run away. Oh, we did get clipped, you know. Now I need to just work out where... Oh, God, that's going to be tough, isn't it? Okay. Right, let's try... I don't want to lose unnecessary HP on this. So we've got 2 going around like that, and 2 going around like that. Okay, fair enough. Right, there seems to be a gap. After these 2, we might be able to get in and get out. There we go. Well handled. Okay. We figured it out. Right, we've got 8 coins as well. My goodness me, we are storming through this. Mum's Underwear, really a noticeable range up, which is very nice. Now, what's that? That's Child Leash. Well, it might be useful. It's not useful right now. It might be useful later on. I'm not going to go into the shop because we don't have at least 15 coins, which is generally my rule. Unless I'm desperate for a blue heart, and there might be a blue heart in there. I tend to not even bother going into a shop without at least enough money to buy the most expensive thing in there, unless I said already, unless I was desperate of HP, unless I just had so many keys it didn't matter. And so we're just going to deal with the shots here while Little Horn seems to burn to death. I think he's figured out that now, so we'll just finish him off the natural way. We're going to pick up Box of Stuff. Not great, but hey man, consumables are consumables. And then we're going to go into a deal with the devil with a hell of a lot of HP. That was a great return for Box of Stuff, actually. We've got a Temperance card, the usual coin bomb key. We've got Endless Nameless. Can't remember what that does, but I think it's going to be better for us than Child Leash. We've got Temperance and our Fool card. We've got a pill. We'll go in here first. Oh my goodness, and we'll certainly... Well, we'll certainly be taking Death's Touch. Will it override the Brimstone or just be a big damage up? Okay, it seems to have just been a big damage up. Well, we won't complain about that. I would love to take this little guy as well, but I can't really justify leaving into the next floor on just 1 heart. So let's not do that. We'll test this pill out before we go down to the next floor. That's Lemon Party. Well, good to know we've got it. Temperance. You know what? I'm just going to blow it up here, see if we can get a couple more coins, and then we'll go down with our full card. Because right now, 4 minutes, considering we've not really been rushing. If we started rushing, I'd say boss rush is a thing that's definitely going to happen right now. Let's try and not waste any time here. Get in there with our full card. Lovely free item. We're all happy, right? Okay, we'll help ourselves to those for free. Thanks very much indeed. And we'll keep going down. Damage very good thanks to Death Touch. It's a shame we don't get the rest of the benefits from Death Touch. I saw him building up there. I saw it happening. Are we going to be allowed in here? Let's see what it has to give us. Not really worth it in my opinion. We are going to be... Ooh, running with an air of speed at the moment. Now, if we had a longer laser, that would have been a bloodbath. But hey, man, look at that. Another early find here of our item room. It really is going quite well, if I'm honest. Probably we're now at the point where we need to start thinking about what we actually... Oh, I thought I was on the rock and I was going to be protected from that, if I'm going to be honest with you. Abel, not that good. Not that good. He's not even... Oh, get out of town. Let's not start... losing this good position now, shall we? Yeah, I thought Abel, for a minute there, might at least have the Death Touch if he's not going to have Brimstone. He doesn't have either. Terrible Lightning, basically. Okay, that's going to give us our shop for free. Might as well. And in there, we're going to find some cheap HP and Pandora's Box. Oh, now, doesn't that all seem quite good? We will take the cheap HP, and we will certainly... intend on taking Pandora's Box. We just need 5 coins. Now, we do have the ability to blow up our donation machine if we want to, but I really would like to not do that. Although I will do it for Pandora's Box. Now, I realise that was a great shot from Abel. Bloody hell, man. Settle down. Right, yes. I don't want to waste too many minutes here just going through random rooms looking for coins. I think that's just going to be a waste of time, especially if we do have the intention of boss rush. So I think what we need to do is just go back in if we don't find a dime in here or anything and just blow up our machine. There's the bomb to do it. Blow up our machine, buy Pandora's Box. Try and remember when the best time to open Pandora's Box is. I don't think it's now. I think we need to wait another floor. Do we want to be in... Oh, where do we want to be for Pandora's Box? Where's the best time? Well, anyway, we get to open it. Let's just not accidentally buy that pill very carefully. Lovely. Okay, good stuff. Pandora's Box. We'll be keeping hold of you, my love. Well, we'll use it if we find a better spacebar item that we want to clear space for. If we don't, then I think opening it in... I think if we open it now, we get 4 blue hearts, which would be good. But I think if we wait... Oh, we're on Catacombs 1. So I think that's actually... I don't even think that's that, actually. I think Catacombs 1 or Depths or Catacombs 2 or whatever. Oh, God, that was close. I think that's literally just one item from the boss pool, which is... Well, compared to what else we might be able to get from it, I think it's worth hanging on. I think it... Oh, bloody hell. I think if we were to leave it until we got to Dank Depths or whatever it was, that's Spoon. I got Spoon on my last run as well. It looks like Spoon's going to be appearing a lot for a while. That's Judas's shadow. Man, okay, we're doing Judas's shadow here. Of course we're doing Judas's shadow. We will die when we die. We won't specifically try and find a suicide room or stuff. We will die when we die. And we will come back as Judas. Or we will kill ourselves if we somehow find a lot of blue hearts on the floor. But right now, that doesn't look likely. We may well die in here. What's that going to be? That is a judgment card. Let's put him down. Let's blow him up. And let's increase that deal with the devil chance. I think it should increase it by a little bit more. It's effort to do that, isn't it? Oh, well, there's our death. Okay. I've got to be honest, I wasn't really... Oh, we start on the outside. And we lose Brimstone and gain the actual Death's Touch effect. That is interesting. That is nice to have a luck up. You know what? I think that's actually better. penetrative, great damage, reasonably good fire rate, decent range, because we had Mum's underwear earlier on. So I think that's worked out even better than I thought. I thought we were just going to get the damage up. But of course, you play... We're Judas now, aren't we? We're not Azazel. So, damn, son. That's an extra... That's great. That's bloody great. That's great, man. Fire rate is probably where I would say I'd like to improve first. Pandora's Box, Catacombs 2, or Flooded Caves 2. We're on the 4th tier. We're on the second sort of round, as it were. You have your basement or your cellar 1 and 2. Then you have the caves or the catacombs 1 or 2. I think... Oh, I really can't remember when the best time is to take it. I think if we took it now, we'd just get an item from the boss pool, and I think we can do better than that. I don't know what that is. Let's take the used diaper and see what happens. So yeah, I'm not really sure where we're going to go so far. We do need to start thinking about building up some HP. So let's go in here and see what we find first of all. Oh, cursed eye. The psychopath in me wants to take it, but I know it isn't good. You know, I want to take it. But I don't want to take it, but I am going to take it. Okay, so let's just see how quickly it takes to charge up. Not that long. I think that's okay. I think we can live with that. It is good if it charges up, you know, quickly. Oh, there would have been a suicide room to commit suicide in, should we have felt like we needed to. I'm not going to use a bomb for a gold bomb. Okay, so if we get hit while we're charging, which admittedly is a small window, then we are going to get teleported to a safe room. So I guess it's good, but a lot of the times that's just really annoying as opposed to anything else. But our charge is so quick right now, and we get a big burst of 4 very, very powerful shots. So I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be very good here. I think Cursed Eye was a good pickup. All right, there's our boss fight. We've been to everywhere else. Let's go in. Oh, bloody hell. Against this guy, I think we're going to really like Cursed Eye. Because we can't hit those purple things, can we? So we just got to... Oh, bloody hell. Do we have to kill the spiders before we can kill big fella there? Or do we have to kill these? I'm not sure. We don't seem to be doing any damage to him. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, now this is HP. This is great. Is that going to actually come in? Yes, it is. Fantastic. So we lose that little issue with Azazel as well. Right, in here. Oh, well, I don't mind if I do. Ceremonial robes. Big damage up. Big HP up. We are looking pretty swell right now. Okay, now, I think we save Pandora's Box for the womb. I'm semi-sure that if we use it in the womb, we get 2 items from the boss pool, which is worth it, I think. What this is Are You a Wizard? How's that going to work with Cursed Eye? I see. I think we need to stand here until it wears off, to be frank with you. In fact, where's my phone? Why don't I go on the Binding of Isaac wiki here while all this bad pill and stuff wears off? Let's go on the Binding of Isaac wiki and find out when is the most optimal time to open Pandora's Box, eh? That's what you call using your time wisely. We can't really go and fight a room whilst Are You a Wizard is in effect, so let's use this time to research and find out when we best do it. Okay. Unlock. Oh, God, what are we doing? Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it on my phone. Let's just see if this is... No, we're still... Oh, I think we're all right now. Okay, right, well, just give me 2 seconds then. Let's have a look. In-game footage, Pandora's Box, blah, 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 using the... No. It's not really... I've just got an advert for single Muslim females. That's weird. Why is my cookies doing that? I can be honest and tell you I've never looked for single Muslim females, so I'm not really sure why my cookies are giving me that one. I'm going to tell Google that I'm not interested in this ad. Thank you, Google. And you're blocking the bloody effect. Okay, right. So you get 2 soul hearts if you open it in Basement or Cellar 1. Basement or Cellar 2 is 2 keys, 2 bombs. Caves Catacombs 1 is 1 boss room item. Caves Catacombs 2 is 1 boss room item or 2 soul hearts. Depths or Necropolis 1, which is where we are right now, I think, is 4 soul hearts. Depths 2 is 20 coins. That's a bit rubbish. Womb 1 is 2 boss room items. Womb 2 is the Bible. And then if we want to save it all the way to the cathedral, then we get some Eternal Hearts or some... Yeah, I think Womb 1 is the time to use that. Now that our HP is sorted out. Well, that's good. Now we know that one. Hopefully that wasn't too boring for you on the video. We're going to have some hands coming down from above here. I am ready for your tricks, Missy. Thanks very much. Oh, God, there was 2 of them. There we go. Right. Oh, bloody hell. I could see myself getting hit there. Really shouldn't have been, but that's okay. That's okay. We can allow ourselves the odd mistake right now, can't we? Right, let's get some big shots into those guys and a big shot into that guy. That was actually fantastic. What a poor time to stand up from that guy. Okay, super. There's some more poor damage though. Let's get that out of here. Let's try and regain that heart with Tinted Rock, and in that Tinted Rock is going to be some HP. I'm going to turn the extra hood off. It's bothering me a little bit. I like it. I like the idea of it, but I think once you get so far in the game... Did I put a bomb down there for some reason? Once you get so far in the... Ah, that's Cursed Eye. That's what Cursed Eye does. Yeah, as I was saying, once you get so far in the game, I think it can be a bit of a hindrance. Twice that's happened! And it's actually sent us on our... Oh, come on! Right, we got to get better than that. That is some really poor damage. And we're not gonna go in because we haven't been to any of our rooms yet. Right. Settle down, David. Don't be doing silly things here. Taking all that damage. You know, anyone can take damage. When you take damage twice in the same room to the same enemy in the same position in the exact same manner, making the exact same mistake, that's when you start to ask questions about yourself, I think. Right. Oh no, and that was just poor reactions there. I've got to sort it out here. We had something like 7 hearts a minute ago. Now we've only got 4.5. Let's switch it on. Let's sort this out, man. Okay, right, these two shouldn't pose much of a threat, and in there we're going to get a devil card. That would be nice to hold on to. There's our item room. So you know what? Having the effect Cursed Eye there really helped us out because it sent us on our way, and would you know it, that's a hell of a fun item. Oh, have we got the range to make it really fun? I'd say we do, you know. Oh, how lovely. Well, we're going to have a good time now, aren't we? Right, let's keep going. So, you know what? We could open Pandora's box now for 4 hearts. 4 blue hearts. If I keep playing like I am, I'm going to need to. We can't open it on the next one because it just gives us 20 coins, which is a bit pants. Oh, bloody hell. Right, we will... Okay, here's what we do. We fight these guys. We... try and preserve our HP as much as we can. We go into a devil deal room if there is one. And then when we're about to go down into the trapdoor, we just see how many or how much HP we have, how many hearts we have, and we see if we want to take those extra 4 or if we want to hold on to Pandora's box for another floor and get two items, which could yield HP in their own. We don't get deal with the devil, but we do get a range up, which is massive when we've got continuum. That's a lot of fun there. You know what? I'm going to be safe. I'm going to take the hearts. I think that's smart. With the silly damage that we took on a couple of occasions on that floor, I think that just... You know what? We're on a fresh page again now. You know what? We made up for it. We cost ourselves 2 boss room items later on, which honestly may not even have been that good. So I think right now I feel like we made the right decision, but we've got to keep up now and actually... what are we on? 15 minutes. We've got to keep up now and actually... Oh! I've just realised that I've left... Ooh. Ooh! So we're flying again. Anyway, we've got to keep it up now and make sure that these 4 hearts that we've sacrificed good things for aren't in vain. Okay, there's 4 hearts here. Oh, Fate Eternal. Man, I thought we were flying. We're not flying, are we? We're not flying. We just got a familiar. I think I've just misread what that was then. That was poor damage as well, though. Can we ignore that one? We've really got to sort it out here. Now, we know what's here. We know there's 4 hands coming down. We know we can get shots going all over the place. So we can just maybe even just grab a couple of random kills coming off just with various sides in various directions as we just did there. That is a good use of continuum. And in fact, we can have another good use here and just fire this way. There we go. Let's clear that room like that. Fantastic. Right, now we have We have 4 bombs. There could be HP hidden within the fire. There is. That's excellent. We'll keep going. We'll keep heading down. Lovely. And that could be... Oh, it's a Suicide King card. Man! If only we didn't use Judas's Shadow earlier and we'd saved it. But you can't really ever save Judas's Shadow to this stage of the game. You know, with a Suicide King card, that's just a bit too much. Okay, in there it's going to cost 2 keys to get a key. I don't think that's a great deal, if I'm being honest. We'll navigate here very carefully. Lovely. Hopefully, we're not going to have to go back through there, because I can see myself making a mistake on it. That's usually the kind of room I make mistakes on. So hopefully, we're about to see an item room and a boss fight in this area. We should definitely be making boss rush. We're not going to be doing it with a full card anymore, which is, well, I'm the fool for that. But we are going to be doing it with a devil card. So you never know. I've done boss rush with a worse run than this. Although normally, I don't know. What have we got here? That's our shop. We've got 28 coins, potato peeler. Not sure that's exactly what I want, if I'm being brutally honest with myself here. Oh, we could have re-rolled it, and we are re-rolling it, and we did re-roll it, but we've got the bloody blindness thing on anyway, so let's just take that. We'll take a key just in case. We'll take this pill, and we'll see what it does. In fact, I think we've seen... Oh, no, we won't, because we don't have enough money. Okay, well, there we go. So we still need to find our item room. We've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to find our item room, get back here and kill Mum and not run onto those spikes. Okay, if it's down here, we're good. If it's not, we're probably not good. I think I'm going to say no to boss rush. In fact, considering we've got Curse of the whatever it is, we don't really want to do boss rush anyway, do we? Because we're not going to know what we're going to be fighting for. So boss rush is pointless right now. Blank card is... Well, it's better than potato peeler. I can't even really remember what potato peeler does, but I think it costs you HP, which when you're rocking with blue and black hearts isn't really what you want to be going for. Right, so blank card. That's pretty good. Mimics our card, so we get the devil every 4 rooms as it stands. Okay, right, continuum, and it's Red Mum. I just noticed. Red Mum's probably my favourite mum to fight. Certainly I think it's the easiest. But of course, if it does hit you, it does double damage. But then again, it's a lot easier to avoid the attacks, in my opinion. I realise in this fight I've already been hit. I know. Leave me alone, alright? Okay. Now I've got to remember, I don't even really need to aim. I just need to keep firing, and eventually there's going to be enough on the floor. So we actually did make boss rush. But I really don't want to go and do it for the sake of a random item. So we're going to fight Krampus. That's good because we know what we're going to get. We're either going to get Krampus's head or we're going to get Lump of Coal. Lump of Coal would be really good. It will work with Continuum in a really, really, really beneficial way. Although I still wouldn't say no to Krampus's head. Hopefully it's Lump of Coal, though. It is Lump of Coal. Super stuff. Okay, right. Well, we'll take the Polaroid then. Yeah, I can't be bothered just for a random item that we won't know what it is. And, I mean, can you imagine if that was soy milk that we picked up? Let's go to the womb, man. Let's go to the womb. Okay, so in hindsight, we probably could have hung on to Pandora's box, but let's not worry about that too much. Let's get through here, because now it's going to get tough. Now it's going to get unforgiving. Now we're going to have to work a lot harder. And I'm going to certainly have a look and see what these pills do. That is Lemon Party. Really good to hang on to. Oh, and a health up. Excellent. Okay, I think I'm going to keep Lemon Party now. I know we've still got Blank Card. So you'd say we want to keep the Devil, but honestly, there's better cards to use Blank Card with than the Devil, and I think Lemon Party might be a really fun thing to use if we get the right situation to use it in. Although that's a Stars card. Where does a Stars card send us when there's no shop? What's that? Well, let's Stars card out of here. And it just sends us to a safe room that we've been to. Fair enough. Okay, we'll carry on with Lemon Party then. I think I'll just... oh, right. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. There we go. We'll get Continuum working. Super, and we'll take a bit of Red Heart there. That's good. Lemon Party will still rock with. This is not the time to use Lemon Party, though, if we're being honest with ourselves. Not that we needed to. Okay, let's keep going. I feel like we're going the right way. We've got a 33% chance of a deal with the Devil, which could be better. There would be a time for Lemon Party. We could go back and pick up our Devil card can't really be bothered if I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sure we'll find another good card later on. Alright, that should finish him off. Delightful. I tell you what, I'm loving our run. Could you... Oh, bloody hell. Could you work that one out? I'm having a cracking time with this run. 2 keys here. You know what? I think we'll have a look. Double key room there we could use. Let's just work this one out first of all, and then we'll decide whether we want to. That was pretty easy. There were 3 bosses in that room. We dealt with it quite well. Okay, double key room. What's in here? It's a 4. I know what a 4 does. A 4 re-rolls item pedestals. So we can go to our... Oh, bloody hell. I've not seen those guys before. That was a little nasty. Okay, anyway. So what a 4 room does is it re-rolls any item pedestals on the floor. So... let's not take any more damage like that. That was really bad. Polaroid coming in brilliantly for us there, though. Really, really good situation that we have with that. Anyway, so what we'll do is we'll go and we'll fight our boss. And if it's not an item we like, then we can go and re-roll it. Of course, if it's going to be a long way to travel, then we won't even bother. We'll just ignore it. But right now, it's good to know that we just have... Oh, come on. Okay, so we managed to somehow find our secret room from that, but that really was damage that... you'd rather not take in the long term. That's the second greed fight of the day. We took silly damage in the first greed fight. No such luck for him this time. Okay. This has got to be the way to our item room, right? This has got to be the way. That is just the most perfect room we could ever come up against. A Degaz rune. We'll save it, but that's a good little bit of HP that we can pick up should we need to. This is going to be a cube of meat or a... Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be his horse, isn't it? That's going to give us flight. Okay, so we're not going to re-roll that. I think that's going to be quite good because we don't have flight. I thought we picked up Flight Eternal, but it was Fate Eternal earlier, wasn't it? Okay, there we go. That's very good. So that is Flight and Holy Death. No deal with the devil, but Flight is a big un. Let's go down. Really, really nice pick up that. Okay, right. Having Flight in the womb is a big deal. Because so many times, sometimes you can not see certain creeps because it's red anyway. Sometimes you can miss this. Sometimes you can just not be concentrating on this and you're taking double damage against everything, even the environment. So being able to fly and just not have to worry about spikes, not have to worry about creep, big deal. Big deal for your boy. Okay, of course we do still have to worry about a lot of other things. Where are these guys going to go? Is their path going to take them that way? We probably want to just stand here. That's very good. We've got big shots as well. Big shots as well, so that's an important thing. Although I don't think our FPS is doing particularly well today. Weird, isn't it? I've got a massively expensive computer, and I still struggle with the Binding of Isaac sometimes. I can have large armies, maxed out settings, and never drop below 60 FPS on Total War Warhammer 2. Yeah, I struggle on the Binding of Isaac, isn't it? Isn't it strange? The Binding of Isaac isn't even poorly optimized. It's just weird on my computer. Very odd. Right, was that I think I heard a new noise. Did I just hear a wail? I think I just heard something wailing. I've never heard something wailing in this game before when it not be an enemy that's actually on the screen. Anyway, let's carry on. So we do have Holy White Death. Let's remember... Oh, God, we charge as well. Well, that was effective. 1 in 6 though, so we're going to have to really use that when we need to. Hopefully we can get another charge up before we go and fight It Lives. In fact, there we do. Lovely. Now we don't have a... Oh, we do have Curse of the Blind. Curse of the Blind won't show us items. We do have a Degaz rune and we can cure that, but we're only going to really get 1 item anyway, aren't we? So... Do we want to save it in case we got a nasty curse on the cathedral or something? Who knows? Let's just get through it here. I don't think we're desperate for the HP that it gives you, so yeah. Anyway, see, look, Flight just saved us a key there. Emergency contacts. No, we'll stick with the Gaz. Figure that one out. We'll deal with those guys, and I think we'll deal with these guys around that way. Hey! Oh, it just fell short. What a shame. Okay, let's go in and fight our boss. Alright, that was good. What we got to be careful about here, and this is where Cursed Eye might be bad, is we could get It Lives down to a hell of a low HP, get hit like we just did there, and now we've got to do the whole fight all over again. that is going to be something we really have to concentrate on. Yeah, there's something howling, isn't there? Has that always been in the game? I'm not sure. Anyway, so yes, that's proving my point straight away there. That's what we really have to be careful about. So I think what we do is we charge up and then we start moving. So if we do get hit, it's just getting hit. Right. That was somewhat wasted, I think. But we got It Lives back out here now. So we just want lots and lots of shots as often as we can fire them. If we see shots coming our way that we might get hit by, we just stop charging our tears. That's simple. That's simple. That's what we have to do. Okay, we got hit there, but that's okay. Okay, okay. He's just aiming at us now. That's fine. Okay, we're getting hit. We've actually taken a lot of damage here. I was concentrating so much on just not getting hit when Cursed Eye was charging that I forgot to actually stop getting hit. Okay. I think that's just a glitch there. I thought that was just a glitch. Where have we gone? Where have we gone? I thought that was just a glitch. I thought that was just something that should have unloaded and it didn't. We've gone to the void. Well, I've not been to the void before. So far, it seems pretty easy. So I once had an idea for the Binding of Isaac where you finished your run and then you went back and went through it again to see how quickly you could do it with your early items, or to see how quickly you could do it, especially in the early levels with all the items you found in the later part of the game. Could that be this? That was always my idea for the Binding of Isaac that I never told anybody. No. No. No, that's not what's happening here. I'm not sure what is happening here, but I certainly want to have a big explore. This is quite exciting now. We're facing a lot of champions so far. I wonder what happens if you open Pandora's box here. It's a shame we don't still have it, isn't it? So we seem to just be... It seems to just be every room is random. Could be easy. Could be really tough. Could be, you know, from a depths one. Could be from a basement one. Could be from a womb. In this case, Hematemesis will be a gain for us. And do we have a curse? No, we don't. But I'm going to still use Purity here just for the HP. I'm not sure where we're going now with regards to this whole thing. Right, that was okay. That's okay. This is cool, man. This is interesting. So we found the end. I want to explore. I want to see what else might be here. I mean, are we going to get a shop? Are we going to get an item room? Something's telling me not, but it'd be worth looking, wouldn't it? We're first timers here in the void. We want to explore everything. Are there going to be secret rooms? Oh god, okay, I forget what kind of champion that is. I think it just means we have to kill everything else before we kill him, and he's got a ton of HP. Well, he's dead now anyway. And we do have tinted rocks in the void. That's good. That's very nice. We'll enjoy that one. Okay, and in here, we're getting good stuff, man. Not really interested in Are You a Wizard, if I'm going to be honest. There's 2 boss fights? There's 2 boss fights here? Okay. I'm going to keep going. We're going to just discover... There's 3 boss fights here? What sort of weird place are we in now? Have we got to fight all of them to get through? Have we got to just fight a couple of them? What level of bosses are they going to be? Small Rock is absolutely welcome. There's 4 boss fights? How many are there? I'm gonna say it's probably 8. I'm going to say it's probably 8 boss fights. Our damage now is 16.51. That's very, very, very good indeed. Well, we're boldly going where no David has ever gone before. Well, just me. Just me in that case. You know, I'm sure other Davids have played this game and got to the void already. I have no idea how long this update's been out. I've got to be honest, I thought I was just running over it to prove that it was a glitch. And we were about to go into our devil deal. That didn't happen, but I'm very glad for that HP. In here, we're back in the womb now. Okay. I think we're about sorted there. That's fine. Bad gas is better than Are You a Wizard? That's not saying much, though. Well, our first Binding of Isaac video of the year, and we're discovering something new. That can't say better than that, right? Let's clear... Oh, bloody hell. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, shoot. There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. I just accidentally unfull screened it. We found another boss fight. I want to discover all the floors, the whole floor, and then go and fight one of the bosses. That was poor on my part. Should be doing better than that, really. Yeah, I want to discover the whole floor. I want to see what else there might be. I'm pretty sure if there was going to be an item room, we'd probably have seen it by now. Instead, there are five bosses. Might there be 7? A sort of 7 deadly sins type vibe thing? Do we have to fight all of them and then we get super powerful? We unlock something super duper good. Well, we're not going to fight any of them if we're taking damage like that. Get it together, man. Get it together. Okay, so there's the 6th. I'm probably there's going to be another one this way, isn't there? Oh, you bloody fool. What are you doing, man? Sort it out, David. Bloody hell. You're going to die in the void and you've not even discovered its trick yet. Don't be doing that. Right, there's a lot of charges on the floor. If we can find some sort of HP gain, then that would be good. We have no chance of deal with the devil in the void, apparently. Or it could just be that we've lost it by poor play. I could certainly believe that. Okay, I'm having a lot of fun with Continuum, though, it has to be said. A lot of fun with Continuum. There we go. Real good combo here. So there's our 7th boss. Our 7th boss room. We don't know if there's actually a boss in it, but there's our 7th boss room. I still want to explore everywhere else. I know we've taken some silly damage as a result of my wish to explore, but I still want to explore, you know. It's bloody big, isn't it? It's a bloody big place. That would have been a horrible bit of damage to take. We just managed to avoid it there. 4 bombs. We'll have 4 bombs for free. Thanks very much. Need some HP, though. That's really what we're looking for here. Luckily, we're coming up against rooms right now that don't seem to be all that challenging. I don't want to jinx it, though, because then we will find a challenging room. We're going to blow up all the mushrooms that we find in the hope of anything that a mushroom could give us. Are we going to look for a secret room? There could be one here. There isn't. Okay, what's this? Oh, yeah, beauty. Very nice. Okay, so that's just a super quick charge now that we've got on our tears. That's very good. In here, gonna get a couple of these bad boys dealt with rather simply, and a Tobalard is going to slow us down a bit, but it's going to give us a good bit of HP, which I think you can all agree is probably a good trade in our current predicament. We'll go and pick up some of this lovely stuff here. And now we've got a couple more. So, oh, that's a waste of a key, isn't it? So there are 7 boss rooms so far. 7 boss rooms, 7 deadly sins. I can kind of see it. But of course, they've already got the 7 deadly sins in this game, and they're mini bosses. They don't show up in rooms like that, unless it's the super version of each one. And I mean, it could have nothing to do with the 7 deadly sins at all. Can I just say that was exceptionally rubbish damage on my part just then. So there's nothing else this way. So we'll go to this next one. We'll go to these next empty rooms, and then we'll go and fight this boss on the top left, because that'll be the one we're nearest to. That was Are You a Wizard? Okay, and we can deal with that one with relative ease. Very nice, and another coin. So there's 8. 8 something or others. 8 things of this, 8 things of that. I'm not entirely sure. That's a tower card. Right, well, I do still want to explore everywhere. Oh, that's lovely. That's what we want. 9! So there's 9. Is 9 significant? Everything in this game has some sort of biblical significance, you know, in its theme. Or it's just random and funny. But I think something this big, a whole new level, has to have some sort of biblical significance. Oh, there's how you... Every time I get blessed with a little bit of HP, I find some silly, stupid way to lose it straight away. Really, really, really poor stuff. Right, anyway, let's go to the last one we found. Will be the first one we do. Not sure why, but that's the one I'm headed to. Right, so let's see what it is. Oh, we're fighting Isaac. I'd like to be fighting Isaac with a little bit more HP. I'd certainly not want to be fighting Isaac and, you know, giving away really, really, really dumb damage like that. Okay, we're nearest now to this one. So let's see what we're doing now. We've got to beat Isaac and move on to whatever we're going to be moving on to. This is low-key, easier than Isaac, I think we can agree. Very much easier than Isaac to fight. So maybe... So this is Key Bum. Not the greatest. So maybe one of them's an Isaac fight, and the rest of them are just boss fights, and you have to get the right one. This is It Lives. Oh god, I'm not gonna beat It Lives now, am I? Bloody hell! I lost so much HP to It Lives in the first fight. I can't do this. I can't do this. Leave. Oh. Right. Well, we've been shot out of it there. Now we're next to this one. This is Satan. I don't think I'm gonna discover the Void's tricks here. I think my run's just that little bit too weak for a player of my average skill to cope with getting through the Void. Yeah, there we go. We're dead. Well, that was interesting. That was disappointing in how it ended. I'm going to have a look on the wiki and see what the deal is with the Void. But that was, as far as first explorations go, decent. But we need to get a little bit better at this game. We need to get the stiffness out of these fingers. You know, we've had some time off from the Binding of Isaac. Let's get back on it. We'll be in the Void again, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. That was an interesting, if unsuccessful, run. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.